Hi, my name is Brent Holden. I'm the president of Haimer North America. And basically here at Meximold, we're showing technology that's very applicable to the mold making industry. So Haimer is a German company. We make all of our own products, and our products really do focus on the mold industry and because of the accuracy and the consistency of the setup. So basically in our booth we're showing our inductive shrink fit machines. We are the worldwide leader in the production of shrink machines. We show our balancing machines, which is great for high speed RPM applications, also to reduce run out. So in the mold industry that's critical in order to make sure you have good surface finishes, able to control your dimensions. We also have tool presetters. Tool presetters help set the tool up fast outside the machine tool so that you can utilize your machine to its fullest and not waste machining time by presetting tools. We also have some cutting tool technologies and some tool holder technologies that are perfect for the mold industry based on the designs, the geometries, and the configurations of the tools. So the first thing I'd like to show you is our shrink fit machine. It's our i4.0 shrink fit machine here, and we're showing the ease of use of what this can do. This one also is outfitted with a height setter, so you can set your z-axis dimension. But in this regard, what we do is we simply scan the tool with our scanner here. We have a dot matrix code. It tells me that this is a 14 to 16 millimeter tool, and then it tells me where to position the coil in order to remove this tool. So I dial it to position 5 in this example, press and hold the button. Within a few seconds, the cutting tool will come out. If I'm ready with my new tool, I can grab it and put my new tool in the chuck. And then we cool it down. So we have a cooling body with circulated cold water that goes through this cooling body that will cool down the tool within about 30 seconds to a minute. Meanwhile, it actually has a light system here. It's a red light that's showing that the tool's still hot. When it starts to blink, it's cool. And so it's very safe and effective. And one of the big advantages of shrink fit in general is that we have the ability to shrink extensions together, so you can get some deep reach, slim profiles. So steel into steel or carbide. So for this is perfect for die mold where they need the deep reach. So what I'm doing here is I'll show you that you can take the extension out as well. So it just takes a few seconds. Lightly pull on the tool and it comes out. We can put our new tool in and then we cool it down. So again, shrink fit's great for run out accuracy, gripping torque, balance repeatability, cool and through options. But probably the biggest reason that people are so into shrink fit is that it's consistent. So everyone in the shop sets the tools the same, whether they've been there for 2 weeks or 20 years. And the other nice thing is, as it relates to die mold market, is a lot of people try to run lights out machining. That means you can run 24 hours even with people not there. And in that case, you really want to make sure that your tool is set up consistently. So we've developed, along with our presetting, we have software engineers. And so these software engineers have worked on what we call the i4.0 series of machines. I gave a quick example on the shrink machine where we actually scan the tool, and that's just a start. Not only to tell us where to shrink it, but it will also tell us how many times have we shrunk that tool, what length should we set the tool to. And then we've created a full process. We call the DAC, it's a data analyzer control, in which we monitor and control the entire setup of the tool, from the shrinking to the presetting to the balancing. And then there's data feedback back and forth in order to give us tool life information. How long was this tool in a run? How long did we cut this particular material? Then the next time, if the mold maker is quoting a new job, they'll know, okay, if I use this tooling assembly in this type of material, I should be able to get this much life out of it, and I can quote my job better, I can have a better understanding of exactly how it all plays a role. So we feel the future is definitely in line with our technology as it relates to the digital future, because this gathering of data is important, but if you don't have consistent setups of your tooling, the data doesn't mean anything because it could be varied from one time to the next. We're excited to do the Meximold show this year because the mold making industry in Mexico has grown significantly just within the last 5 years. We are a member of the AMMMT in Mexico, and we've seen the growth and we've seen all the shops getting into it because they really are needed. The people who use molds and require mold maintenance or require new molds have asked for local support, and that's what they need in Mexico. So the local support has grown, and they're all learning how to do it new, I would say. I mean, some have been around much longer than others, but it's a growing field. So the show is very exciting for us because it's going to give us an opportunity to present the product and introduce more people to the technology that Haimer can offer in order to make their production better. Nos vemos en Meximold.